Hey folks, Weatherman Sam, man in a big green hat. I'm out here in our backyard garden. It's July the 15th, and I've started this one off a little bit differently. I noticed we had a whole bunch of blueberries, so I've already started picking some of the blueberries here, and there's more to pick still. Not a whole lot left on this bush to pick. Two on this little guy. But we'll go down in here. One, two. It's a good little handful. Put this one on all the others. This okra is getting super tall, and what I picked today will be half of what we picked for the week. We actually sent some friends home with a whole bunch of okra earlier in the week, 2 days ago actually. So let's see what we get today. That's a nice one there. There's a nice one there. Oh, we're gonna have a lot today. There's one there, there's two there, there's one back there, here's one, there's one, there's one. We're gonna end up with well over, well, close to a dozen pods today. Nice. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think there might actually have been 13. That's like a little bit. We'll cook this tonight. So our cayenne is going to town right now. I'm going to pick some of these guys and string them up, let them dry out, and make some pepper flakes out of them. Oh, there's a whole bunch in here. A whole bunch. Break off easy. Moved around to the other side now. Oh, that pulled the whole limb off with it, unfortunately. Man, we just got a lot of these. By far the best harvest it has of this so far. Man, there's a lot in here. Our bananas are putting out a new little crop. We won't pick these just yet. Let them keep going. We made some jalapeno poppers from these guys, and they were pretty good. Ooh, they had some kick to them. And there's still some nice ones on the vine yet. The bells are still kind of sluggish, but we're finally getting some coming in here. There's a big one down here a little bit. Let them keep going too. And the habanero, oh, look back in there. We got color on some. Oh, it's full. I'll let them stay on for a bit longer. We're not going to pick any of the tomatoes tonight, but I want to show some of the better boys here pretty soon though. I'm going to come out and get some of these better boys that are ripe and make some pasta sauce out of them. Maybe even some of these cherries. I got tons of cherries. Oh, and I see I got a little caterpillar. There's something on that now. A lot of these cherries may be too far gone. Brandywine are starting to get big and come in. There's one over here. It looks like it has a little bit of color to it. Let's see if I can get down in this foliage. It's so thick. I don't see it. The super steaks are about ready to go. That one back there is huge. Probably going to have to pick it soon. I don't want it to ruin. In fact, I may pick this now, if it'll let me. I'm gonna have to cut it, but he's big. That's a big one. The rain, we had so much rain, you can see there's cracking going on with them. It's starting to become a problem. I don't know what's happened to my Cherokee purples. They it's turned into a bit of a disappointment. I don't know what's going on with them, but it's unfortunate. Well, we decided to go ahead, and we got a ton of tomatoes, so we're gonna pick some of these anyway and take some to Robin's co-workers. We got plenty for us and plenty for everybody this year. There's a whole batch. You beautiful better boys. Right here in a row. Some of these are almost laying on the ground. So I'll pick some of these. I'm gonna pick some of these pretty green tomatoes. Some of these are resting on the ground. They're ready enough to eat. Will be good. Good fried. Here's that monstrous super steak. Yeah, this thing's probably a pound easily. Maybe a pound and a half. It's a nice one. Make a good pasta sauce or salsa. I guess I'll give a quick update on the strawberry. We've had a little bit more production. You can see the slugs are killing us. I'm gonna put down some bait or something. They're eating more than we are now. I've started rooting some of the little runners in cups here and there, about 10 or 12 of them. I'll use that to fill in this section. They're also doing pretty good. Raspberries are growing, but that's about it. We have first little evidence of tassels on the corn now. That's exciting. That's pretty cool. One there, one here. Something is eating the snot out of that. I don't know what's going on here. And then this guy, and maybe it'll come on and make just a little bit of an experiment. We still have a few little blackberries left. I ain't gonna pick them today. There's 3, there's 5. I'll save them maybe for tomorrow. They're growing well. I've been training them up as high as I can, basically. I might end up redoing this and putting a different kind of fencing to try to help bring them up some. They're just all laying so flat on the ground. I don't want that. I need some height to them. So that's it for this July 15th edition of the garden update. Hope you liked it, and keep digging, folks.